Let's learn simple past tense. Now, in the previous video, we learned the keywords or time express simple past. And what are the keywords that we learned? Ago, last weekend, yesterday, 2 weeks, fortnightly, last night, and last month. All these are keywords that denote the time in which the event happened. Of course, it happened in the past, right? Now, here we have a few sentences. Now we are going to identify the verb from each sentence, and then we see the V1 and V2 forms of the verbs. Now here, the first one is he died a year ago. Of course, we know that a year ago denotes the time in which the event happened. It happened in the past. And died indicates the verb, what kind of verb it is. V2 form of the verb. Right? So what is the V1 form? V1 is the present form and V2 is the past form of the verb. Now in V1, you say die. In V2, it becomes died. I had a meeting with Lucy last weekend. Last weekend denotes the action happened in the past. Had is the V2 form of the verb. In present, we say has. In past, it becomes had. So what is the past tense form of has? Had. I met my friend yesterday. Yesterday tells when the action happened in the past. Now the verb in the sentence here is met, which is the V2 form of the verb. So what is the V1 form? Meet. And in past tense, meet becomes met. She was ill for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, that 2 weeks shows a duration on how long the person fell ill. Now, what is the verb here? Was. Now, in present, we say is. In past, it becomes was. So, is changes to was. That is why it is she was ill for 2 weeks. Next, she had fortnightly checkups with her dentist. Now, fortnightly shows the duration in which the event happened. It happened after every 14 days, right? So she had a routine checkup after every 14 days. So what is said here in the sentence? The girl had routine checkup after every 14 days. Now, what is the verb here? Had. Now, had we write in past. What is the present form? Has. So, has is the present form. In past tense, it becomes had. Last night, we went shopping. Now, here, last night shows the time in which the event happened. Went is the verb here, which is in V2 form. Now, in past tense, we write went. And in present, it is go. So in present form, we say go. In past tense or V2 form, it becomes went. Last month, I received a meritorious award for excellence. Last month indicates the time. Received here is a verb, which is the V2 form of the verb. Receive is the present form that we add ed. So how it is going to be? You write RECEIVED. So ed is added here, right? For the word receive, so that it becomes past. So we understood how the verb V1 has changed to V2 in all these sentences. We know that it is the V2 form of the verb that we use in simple past. At the same time, we should be clear that there are certain keywords that are used in sentence to denote that the action itself got over in the past.